Am I overexposed? Let me see something. Better? Yeah, the light ain't so harsh. What's going on, everybody? Alex Escobar here with another live stream. I figured I'd do this live. If you hear that in the background, I'm doing laundry, so excuse the noise in the back. Oh, let me see what my boy's talking about here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, brother, you already know. Pro, what up? So yeah, let's do this little unboxing. Give you background. I know, it's pretty much been the week of the Osmo action. So this item I'm about to show you now is a cage for the Osmo action. I was gonna originally buy it from Ruben. What up? I was originally gonna buy it from Amazon, but Amazon was back ordered on this casing for the camera that has a cold shoe and all that. So I started doing my homework and I found out B&H sells it as well. So I said, let me go to B&H. Shout out to B&H. B&H. This is the cage for the vlogging setup. That's how it will look once I get all the accessories to it. Let's open this sucker up. What's going on though? How everybody's doing, man? Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. Certain people love Fridays. I don't. I see every day like Friday. Be blessed to be alive, right? Hope everyone's doing good. Opening up live. Cameras. Action. You know what though? I thought it was gonna come with more. It's just basically the cage. I paid $20 for this. You see something? Okay, the cold shoe go there. Boom. So basically the Osmo goes right in. Let me bring this camera down so y'all can see. Hold up. Boom. So you just slide this sucker out like so. Slide it out. Put the camera in. Whoa. Why's it not going on? Oh, of course, because I put it in backwards. Duh. Boom. Goes right in. Slide the cage right over. Locked in place. Alright, so now we start getting your accessories. It'll look something like this. Boom. Nice little setup, vlogging rig. The mic could be small. I might mod this. Put it like over here. I mean, I could throw it on the side if I want. That's what's dope. This cage has 2 cold shoes. The fuck? What the hell is wrong with this thing? Is it in? Yo, hold on. This thing is not going in. What's going on? Everybody right in? Rex, what up? See, I'm not digging this rubber part. This rubber part right here is not allowing the cold, well, this shoe to go in properly or at ease. Guess that's it. So you can do it like that, right? And let's say if I want to, I don't even have to. Do I have a cold shoe in this? Let's say I want to go a little more extreme with it. That's a vlogging setup right there. Screen, microphone, light. Well, of course, I'm not going to be using this light. The light I'm getting is actually the one that you see on this box right here, which is that cube. And it's a dope little setup. My My adapter hasn't came in yet. It's showing for the 14th. I'll be getting an adapter. So pretty much when I get the adapter, it clips right in the back like that. And you're pretty much straight. Let's see when you turn it on. Boom. Hold this. Switch over. And there you go. Front facing screen, microphone, light. And of course this won't be the light I'll use. But I think it's a dope little vlogging set, man. Like me just looking at it now. Right? Let's say something happens where I know you can't see my face on the screen. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be with you guys in like 2 seconds. Let me just try something else, because you know, New York around this time it gets windy. You throw this dead cat on it, slip it right on top. You good to go. Right? Hold on. See, like what I have to do is clip some of the dead cat hairs out the way. It's coming up in the frame. But I could just clip it, you know what I'm saying? Like on each corner, because if it rotates, I'll just clip it, bring it down. But you see that though, we have a real vlogging setup, but look at how small it is though. Like, think about it. A few years ago, dudes was running around huge cameras trying to capture stuff, and look at this. Small little setup. Awesome little setup. Does what it needs to do. Look at that. Dope, right? So, this would be the little rig. You know what I'm saying? I think it's better than the GoPro. But that's only my opinion. That's only my opinion. Let me put this light back. Oh, you see my nose running? My God. My allergies are bad right now. Ragweed season, ragweed season. I'm sorry if I look like a mess right now with this. But, finally made it to my live. Welcome. It's a nice setup. Hope it works great for vlogs. I hope so too. But right now, when I'm looking at it, it's dope. Like I'm looking at myself, it looks dope. This thing looks dope. Like I said, the dead cat, I could figure out a way to, or I could get a rubber band and let it sit like this for a little while, right? Boom. You see? No more dead cat hair in the frame. That's important, because people gonna be like, yo, why your videos got all that hair in it, bro? Not no more. Not no more. We got a nice little setup. I mean, it's a little bit extreme. I actually have another filter for this. It's a regular microphone filter. It doesn't really take away from the wind noise, but it actually, you know, a little more, something like that. A little, boom. I like the setup. I think the setup is dope. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think the setup is dope? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this little setup. I think it's dope. Hold on, I can use that as a thumbnail later. You know what I'm saying? So, got another cold shoe. Pretty dope, man. If I wasn't using the stand that I'm using for my phone right now, I could have showed you how the whole, you know what? Let me show you. I'm gonna have to take you out of here for a second. I'm gonna show you what the ultimate vlogging setup looks like right now. My bad. I should have been a little more responsible when it comes to this. And you let me know what you think down below about this little setup I got here. Alright? Boom. Hold it out like that. Boom. Put this like this. Boom. Look at that. Nice little vlogging rig, right? That's dope, because these bend. See what I'm saying? Nice little vlogging rig. So it's gonna be the new setup. Once the adapter comes out, well, comes to me, I already ordered it. But once the adapter comes, we will shoot a little video, see how this whole thing panels out. Sin, what up? Sin City, what up? What do I think about the Blizzard situation? We're gonna get into some talk. We're gonna talk for a little bit, word. But I'm digging this setup, bro. I'm digging this whole look. Victor, what up? I love this little setup, man. Bro, you seem. Oh, thank you for the $5 donation. He says, bro, you seem to be more of a tech guy than D, especially when it comes to camera setups. Yo, good looking, bro. You're a funny dude, bro. But look, it stands up by itself. Boom, check out that. Listen, I'm a nerd when it comes to this tech, bro. I really am. I'm telling you, the Osmo is where it's at. Like I said, these people don't pay me to talk about their stuff. But yo, tell me this shit don't look dope. This shit is dope. Like, look, GoPro's having you pay for a front-facing screen. This thing comes with a screen already, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to shoot with it. I'm hyped right now. I'm hyped. Let me get you back on the tripod. That's a quick look. Near thumbnail. Stay still. Boom. That'll be the thumbnail for later. But yeah, I like this little setup, man. I like this little setup. I'm happy. Happy. Word. There goes Bentley. Wildin' out. That dog is funny as hell. I think because he's a mixed breed. He's like not all up there mentally. This dog is crazy though. This dog is nuts. Seriously. There we go. Yeah, back on the tripod. Let me see, hold up. Who's into gaming here? What y'all think about that PS5, man? I'm excited. I'm really excited for the PS5. Let me get you right. Hold on. I'm excited for that PS5. I'm a gamer, man. I love new tech. I like new things. Can't wait for that PS5, man. Getting the Xbox, I respect it. How much was this setup? All right, so the camera you get it roughly brand new for $300. This cage, $20. This microphone. All right. So I had a Rode Video Micro, which is the same exact one as this, and I lost it. And a company. I don't know if you can see the name. You see the name? The name of this company is Comica. They pretty much did the same microphone that Rode does, and it sounds pretty much the same. I haven't noticed any difference. Like I said, I lost my Rode Video Micro. Like it looks the same way. I lost it. So the company that sent me this to unbox and review, I ended up just using this one. I actually made a video for this some time back. But so yeah, so this little mic, I think right now they have it on Amazon for like $20, 25 roughly. So you figure 20 for the case, 25 for the mic, and the adapter for the microphone. It was $40. So it was $80 altogether, $380. So $380, you could get yourself the ultimate vlogging rig. And of course, if you want a little light, they sell lights on Amazon, little cube lights. You throw in there, $20. So roughly what, $400, and you get yourself the ultimate vlogging rig. Like, and think about it, the GoPro that's coming out, the GoPro Hero 8, you're paying $400 just for the camera itself. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, for $400, you get yourself a nice rig like this. Like I said, I can't wait to put it to the test. Yeah, and it's affordable. Think about it. I bought DSLRs. I bought mirrorless cameras. We talking about $1,200, $1,300 cameras with flip-out screens just to give you vlogs. Think about that shit for a second. Now, I'm back to rocking small rigs. This is better. Like, don't get me wrong. There's certain things you ain't gonna be able to capture. Like, if I want to zoom into something and show you, oh, look at this, but that's what you do editing for. You can zoom in via the edit. Like, let's say if there's something across the street that I want you to see, I'll just keep my camera in that direction, and then of course when I edit, I can actually have it zoom into that subject, and that'll be the trick. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be smart when it comes to your editing. You gotta be smart when it comes to your, you know what I mean, the way you craft this. It shoots 4K 60. That's another thing that's dope about this. I got hyperlapse, so that's another thing I'm gonna shoot too, where I could literally just be walking straight, having my my Osmo on my shoulder, no matter if I'm moving or not, because it has it has electric stabilization. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm walking, it's doing a hyperlapse, so I could walk maybe 10 blocks, right? Then when I edit it on video, on my Final Cut Pro, it looks like those video. I forgot what video was it, but it looks like like you're zooming through everything, like everything's moving past you. The shit look crazy. The time lapse is retarded on this. They just actually updated this, and what's dope about DJI, they're always releasing updates to this camera, so it gets better and better every time. So like I think it's the ultimate vlogging setup. I'll tell you the truth. If you're looking for something if you're on a budget and you're trying to get something under $500, this is the best option you can get. Like I said, DJI Osmo sells the adapter. You clip it in, boom, good to go. And if you're vlogging at night, get your little light, boop, good to go. It's dope, man. It's dope. Wow, that adorable. And affordable, yup. 4K, yup. Jay, what's up, brother? Oh, I see it. What do you think about Marvel Avengers VR trailer? I never been into those Avengers things, man. Tell you the truth, I've never really been into that stuff. No, listen, I've gotten so isolated with my ways that I really don't care about like movies like that. Like if it ain't horror movies, I don't really care about it. To tell you the truth, I really don't. But yeah, I had a situation with my my scooter, man. So the other day I went to go ride out on the scooter, and we ran into a problem. But it's my fault. It's not even the scooter's fault. It's my fault. I guess from all the times of me riding over puddles, it affected my motors on my scooter. My back wheel or my back motor was locked. It did not want to move forward, back, nothing. It had no flow, no rotation, nothing. So my boy Wong, shout out to my boy Wong. Wong is the man. He said, look, let me grab it off both your hands and see if I can get it to work. He actually got it to move. It's actually rotating now, like the scooter moves. So I took it out yesterday on a little test ride. It was working. Everything was good. I was riding. You know what I'm saying? I actually rode to B&H to go pick it up. Right when I'm getting to B&H, the scooter starts doing something funny. It starts jerking. Like I already know what it is. It's the motors. From all the splashing of water that went in it, like Wong was telling me, you never let it never got dried up in there. So what it is, being that those are magnets, it starts to rust up your magnets. Remember, the magnets is what helps the motor like basically move. You know what I'm saying? It helps the wheel roll. So the water damage the motor basically. So now I gotta pretty much save money to buy 2 new motors. But once I do that, I'm good. What I'm not really bummed out about, I mean now I know because it was stupid of me to ride it through puddles and shit. But what this shit made me realize that it's alright. Because now what I could do is basically buy 2 new motors and it's pretty much brand new again. You understand what I'm saying? But now I know, life lesson. Don't ride your damn scooters in puddles cause see what happened, I think it was the day for me, what happened was, there was a day that I went out on a ride. It was sunny, but it rained out of nowhere. And I screwed up. I was like, damn, either I wait for this thing to dry or should I just break out now? So it actually stopped raining. It was already late at night. I was already like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was tired. I was ready to go home. I was like, yo, I think I can make it home. But the streets were still kind of wet. I rode home and I hit up my man Juan. I was like, yo, you think my scooter's gonna fuck up? This happened probably in June, maybe. Yeah, June. He's like, how much water went in it? I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. the water splashed all the way to my backpack. Like my whole backside is wet because the floor is still wet. He said, you got to be careful, man, because if water goes in your motor, you're pretty much screwed. I said, I think I'll be all right. I wasn't out there for too long. I was already at 86th Street. I said, let me just jet over to my block. That was the worst mistake ever. Because I ain't ride my scooter for 12 days. It was sitting in the living room. And then, like I said the other day when I tried to pull it out to ride out, I'm like, oh, my shit ain't working. So I thought it was the brake. I'm like, nah, it ain't the brake. And it was because between all the water and the debris that went inside the motor, it locked it. So he managed to, like I said, hit some of that shit out. But it's still damaged. It's riding, but it's not in good condition right now, the motors. Everything else is still good. Everything is great on it. It's just the motors died out on me. So now I gotta put, and it sucks that it's happening now because like we got the holidays coming. So I don't even know how much I'm gonna save from here to the holidays because it's Christmas shopping time. You know what I mean? I like to do my Christmas shopping early so I don't have to do last minute shopping. So I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work out. So I'll figure it out. Alice Honey watch West Coast production movies. I should read it, being yourself, bettering yourself. That's a fact, Victor. Then it sucks. It's fast. And roadworthy. So they have this silicone that they sell that I was looking at some dude on YouTube that you can open up your motor when you first get your motor, and he has this coating that he throws over the motor. It's like a spray, but it turns into like a coating that protects the motor from getting damaged. So basically, if it did get water, it won't mess it up because that coating wouldn't allow it to touch. So I'm gonna look into that. What's good, bro? We got PUBG. PUBG's the best. I love PUBG. So yeah, so I'm hoping from here to like February, I can get 2 new motors. Like I said, the scooter's still great. The battery's great. The controllers still work. Everything's working. It's just the motors. The motors. I fucked up the motors that one night. What one night did to my motors. And it's crazy because look, we in October now, right? So you figure that happened in June, July, August, September. So it only took 3 months for that shit to rust up the wheel. But think about it. I was still riding within those 3 months. Performance didn't change. All it took was for the scooter to sit a few days for it to actually sit, like the rust actually sat. You know what I'm saying? Because literally I was riding it before that shit even happened. I was riding it. And all it took was for that to just sit there for 12 days. I guess the rust started to attack the motor. Boom, caught it. And it's over. Oh, yeah. I'll be up and running before next spring. Hell yeah. But it just kills my plans because the plan was to sell this to get the Duotron X. Now with the money I'm going to have to invest to renew this, it makes no sense to sell it because it's pretty much what I'm selling it for is pretty much pennies. So I might as well just redo what I was going to do with this, which I'm going to just get the 2 new motors. Boom. Change out the deck. I'm going to customize this one the way I want it to actually customize it. So what I'll do is maybe sell or do a raffle on here, give away the deck, the one I actually have there now, the LED deck, and I just want to do everything all over again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna invest into the one I already have. How much are the motors? Ooh. If you're getting them from China, the motor itself with the see, because I'm gonna get them with the wheel. If you get the motor itself is 200, but that back wheel already caught a flat. I don't know if you guys remember, like sometimes my wheel caught a flat. So it's actually still running off. That wheel's still actually running, but it still has that, you know, that puncture in it. So with the wheel, the rotor, the rim, and the motor, it comes out to like $310 if you're getting it from China. But if you're getting it from the USA, they try to charge you $348. They try to make some money off you. So Don't forget, you got supporters online to help you go fund it as well. Trust me, if I had support like that, this channel be popping. My channel's not that big to get the support I need for this you know, man, for what I'm trying to do. But that's the reason why I'm trying to get on. That's now I'm actually gonna start grinding more on YouTube to gain that audience. You know what I'm saying? Because everything I make from here, I'm trying to put back in. You understand what I'm saying? So there's other YouTubers out there that they'll start a channel and they don't put back into what they you know what I mean, spending. So for me, whatever I make off YouTube, it'll be going right back into YouTube, if that makes sense. And of course, the school is definitely part of that, because how else will we be getting to these destinations I want to go to and vlog on certain things without getting there without the scooter, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's a scooter repair shop. Actually, Dualtron has their own repair shop in Jersey now. They have one in Jersey, so I already spoke to them. They already said it was the motor. I gotta get new motors. So I gotta figure it out. I'll figure it out. Definitely gonna figure it out, because like not having it, like not like being able to ride out is like, yo, dog, I feel like stuck. Like it goes from you having, I guess now I know what it feels like for the people that have cars to be like, yo, I hate not having a car. It's like, damn, that's what I feel with the scooter. I hate not having my scooter. Like, it's crazy. Trying to grow mine as well with my platform, retro gaming. I just need the right equipment. Yeah, man. It's crazy that you say equipment. I have Elgato. I have both of them. I have the Elgato, the one you put for the PlayStation, and I got the other Elgato that you can convert any video camera into a web camera. I forgot the name of that shit, but I got both of them things there. The only reason I haven't took flight with that is because I gotta get like a nice strong laptop that can support all the stuff, the graphics that I'm trying to put on screen. My Mac, you know how Macs are. You can't really put certain softwares that allows you to stream online. So I don't know. But we about to go full mode with this vlogging thing. I'll tell you that. We're about to go real crazy with this vlogging thing. And like I said, the vlogs gonna be what you think it is. There's gonna be days where it comes over as regular vlogs, but my thing is gonna be more of more tech talk. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. B&H is about to be on their holiday thing. Look at all those closed days. So they got jumped out the window now and got this casing now, because it looks like they're gonna be closed. What's today's date? The 11th? Today's 11th, right? That's crazy. I went yesterday. Imagine I would have went over there without knowing, and they would have been closed yesterday. I would have been stuck. But that's crazy, though. Peace, brother. Quote open back up. And if you have... Yo, Victor, take it easy, man. Good luck. I don't know if you work there or you got a court situation, but if you do, good luck. Hope everything turns out fine for you. But if you're going back to work, enjoy the rest of your work day. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button before you go. Appreciate that. But another thing I wanted to talk about, right? It's crazy how you demand our work here. Oh, all right, cool. Have a great work session. The day's almost over. No, it's not almost over, but you know what I'm talking about. It's Friday. But this guy's stupid. But Bentley. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I remember Shorty I was supposed to go work with. So I hate depending on people. Remember me and Shorty was supposed to go work on Wednesday, right? We were supposed to meet up at 3:30, so we could be in the city by 4 o'clock, right? 3:30 comes, don't hear from her. 4 o'clock comes, don't hear from her. 5 o'clock comes, don't hear from her. 5:30 comes, she hits me up like, oh, what's up? You haven't hit me up. I said, you forgot we supposed to go work today? She said, no, yeah, I remember, but, you know, I'm running late. I said, you can't run late to these things. Because once you schedule yourself, you on there. You can't get yourself, I mean, you could get yourself off, but you get penalized. So she got me mad because, like, yo, you doing all this extra shit. When I told you, clear your day out, so we could go work. Boom. So I'm over here canceling. Instagram already hit me up. Instacart hit me up talking about if you get 5 more cancellations on, we can terminate your contract. So I told her, look, you're gonna ruin my shit because you late. I said, we can't do that, man. You bugging out. She'll show up to get the food. Hell no, she ain't show up. At night, she fell asleep. She fell asleep. I know she was bullshitting. But yeah, she messed me all up. Cause I'm like, yo, dog, what are you doing? How you gonna have me set up schedules for us and you're not even coming out to work? So she got mad. She's like, oh, so you not going out? I said, no, I'm dubbing that whole situation. I'm not coming out. It's a wrap. It's funny because yesterday was actually, she was coming out of work. I told her, look, I gotta get dog food for the dog, which is over here. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get the dog some food, and they had a little sale on them shits. And she was like, oh, I'll take you. I'm coming out of work now. I said, fuck it. I ain't gotta take an Uber. I got you. So, boom, she came, picked me up. We went to Target, whatever it was. And I'm glad we ran into this girl. She had a shipped shirt, but she got the new ones. The new ones is green with the white lettering. Mine is the old shit is the black shirt with the green lettering. Anyway, so I said, oh, there you go, getting that money shipped. But I said it like in a sarcastic way so Shorty could know I'm talking about her, whatever. So I said, yo, you getting that ship money, right? I'm telling the girl who was working ship. She said, hell yeah. I said, can you tell Shorty how this good money is? She says, trust me, I quit my job and I worked for the city, which is stupid. And I worked for the city. I mean, it's not stupid. It's all about your happiness and freedom. I get it. But she said, I quit my job to do this shit full time. And I only work 4 hours and I make my little 300 and I go home. Shorty that picked me up to take me to Target. She's like, damn, 300. I said, yeah. I make my money and I bounce. So you see, that could have been us on motherfucking Wednesday. Could have spent a little 6 hours out there. Would have probably been like $600. I mean, you gotta anticipate it. A little 600 real quick. A blessing and a curse, yeah. So yeah, it is a blessing and a curse. I mean, you gotta understand, like, and I'll get into that in a minute. Cause I always preach that shit, but before I even jump off the subject, so Shorty told her, like, look, I'll tell you the truth, Shorty, get into this. So the girl that I was with, she asked her, oh, but how long it took you to get called in? Because I signed up, but they haven't hit me up. She said, how long it's been? And she's like, a week. She said, usually it's pretty fast. She said, let's give them an email, call them, hit them up, something. I tell this girl the same thing. She don't listen. But like I said, you can't tell people nothing. The thing is, this, you got to understand, there's people that already cut into their own ways. They're all right with where they at. You know what I'm saying? They bitch about where they at, but they okay. They're comfortable with that bullshit. Me, I could never be comfortable with getting paid bullshit money an hour. You understand what I'm saying? Just to be freaking, I don't know, man. But anyway, Shorty said she left a city job to do this shit full time. That shit speaks volumes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in some ways, it depends on what city job she's working for. I didn't get that deep to ask her what city job she worked for. But think about it. She left the city job to do this shit full time. One, she was miserable at her job. Just to show you that it don't matter how much you're getting paid. If you're miserable at your job, you will leave it. So it shows you right there. Shorty was miserable at her job. So she left that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And did this shit full time. And she's having fun. And another thing that she brought up that spoke volume, she's like, you know why I did it even more so now? We got the holiday season coming up. There's gonna be a lot of people who don't want to go out there and do food shopping. So you could imagine how busy this shit's gonna be. The tips are gonna be crazier because why? It's holiday season. People are gonna want to give you tips. It's gonna get bonkers on these services. That's what I tell you. If you go down to the description down below, you'll see. You can sign up. I have all my links down there. It actually helps me out. You know, it's a referral link. If you guys complete the referral, I make a little bit of money off of it, which helps out towards the scooter. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm helping you guys with the information. It's all about jumping out the window and doing it. You know what I mean? Especially if you live in the city. If you live in the city, jump out the window, work for this thing, get your bread up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to actually doing this thing. Hopefully, if this girl, I'm gonna talk to her today, see if I can do something today. But I definitely want to get this bag. You know what I'm saying? Because at least if I could get her to do at least 3 days with me on this, with this gig, I could probably get the 2 motors before the year's over. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever money I get from that, I'll just put that towards the scooter. But I just gotta get her on her shit, man. Shit is crazy. Gotta figure it out. Figure it out. It's all about figuring it out. But gonna sign up. It's shipped. Yeah, it's called Shipped. And the other one's Instacart. I got the links down below. But yeah, man, you know what it is though? Like Sergio, it's funny. Speaking of Serge, me and Serge spoke the other day. You gonna sign up shit. Yeah, it's called Shipped. Yep, just like that, the way you spelled it. Me and Serge spoke the other day. I actually gotta call him back because one of my mans hit me up. He does like street riding, bikes and shit like that. And he shoots his video. He doesn't know how to edit, but he shoots a lot of videos on his GoPro and shit like that. He's like, yo, you think you could edit it for me? I'm saying to myself, like, I don't really got time to edit like shit like that, but I got somebody who could do it. So I hit up Serge, and Serge told me, yo, I quit my job just now. I'm like, nah. He said, dog, I just walked out. He said, you dead ass? He's like, yeah, man. It's just something about this independent life. I said, I told you that freedom. Once you get a taste of this shit, it's like a drug. You're not gonna want to go work in a 9 to 5 again. It's hard. Like it's hard. It's a hard transition. And he's like, yo, I'm sitting here all day and I'm looking at what I'm making, and then I'm like, not making nothing. And then I look at when I was working, because he got the car and he was doing Lyft and Uber. And I keep telling him, get into the other services, because with you having a car, these delivery apps are gonna pay you more, because they're gonna load your car up with more stuff. The more stuff you have in your car to ship out or to deliver, the more they pay you. So I'm gonna hit him up after this too as well and see what's up. But he's like, yo, I don't know. It's just once I got to taste that independent life, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go backwards. I said, dog, get on your grind. He's like, yeah, I miss, you know what I mean, making videos. I miss my photography. I said, get the fuck on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your field. It's not like Sergio's bad at this shit. This nigga's good at it. He's just playing around with it. I told him, look, you getting older. I spoke to you about this shit 3 years ago, to do this shit 3 years ago. But you was afraid to leave your job, which I understand. Because once you're secured in your space, it's hard to get you out of it. But when he actually left that space, he fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about chasing what you want to chase. He's talking about doing his podcast again. I don't know, man. Like, I told him we could collab, do some shit soon. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean? I could, the days I don't have my son, I could run around with this little thing and shoot a video with him. And I'm gonna hit him up, see what's up, because he has to get on his shit, man. He has to get on his shit. Sergio, man, that dude went ghost. I know. Good content. I know. I kept telling him that. Because the thing is, he gets discouraged, right? With him is, if he uploads something, right? And I told him, you don't got to go that hard with your edits. I said, you just got to, you know what I'm saying? Make content so people could watch. He's like, yeah, but every time I upload something, I only get like 23 views, 50 views. I'm like, bro, where you think I started from? Like, this shit doesn't grow overnight. Like, I said, this shit takes time. And I said, you got to look at what works for you. I've been telling this kid for the longest, bro, do how-to videos, how to edit, how to do different transitions, effects, all that. Because he knows how to do this. So I told him, if you do videos like that, people are going to click on it to say, oh, shit, this guy knows what he's doing. But I told him, you got to mix it up. Kind of like Peter McKinnon. Peter McKinnon shows you how to do things, right? But he also does vlogs at the same time. So it's like he's not just isolating his channel to do one thing. He's doing a variety of different things, but it works. You understand what I'm saying? This is the same shit I've been telling Sergio to do. He's like, oh, but so many people are doing it. I said, yeah, so many people are doing it, but nobody's going to do it how you do it. So he's like, I've been trying to tell a nigga to jump on his grind with that. But you know, hopefully this is go time for him. You know, like he told me, whenever you don't have your son, now that I don't work, I'm not doing nothing. He says, I don't care what time of the day it is, hit me up because that shit motivates me to do it. So if I gotta be his motivation, then fuck it, I'm gonna be his motivation. You know what I'm saying? But I need that kid to get on his grind, man. See, like if I had money like that, or my channel was established like that, I wouldn't mind shooting videos every day, sending the files over to Sergio, have him edit it, and he, you know what I mean, and I'll just upload it. Cause he likes to edit, I like to shoot. I hate editing. Don't get me wrong. You when you editing, you know what I'm saying. When you actually doing your work, and you pump it out, it's a relief. But it's a lot of time behind editing. But I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna see what's up. We're gonna have to figure something out. We'll have to figure something out. Cause I need Sergio to get back on his bully. Real talk. I need him to get back on his bully. Sergio was a beast on his editing. So we'll see what's up. He doesn't believe it though, man. When I keep telling him, people ask for him, like, yo, bro. He's, you know what I mean? Like, people ask you, what's your content? Yeah, they don't be watching it. I said, yeah, because you're not consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there be days, or there be like times where I go away for a month, but nothing more than that. I never let it go out for anything more than that. Because I know I got to stay on top of it. Because not people won't think, oh, he just quit. It's like, nah, I ain't quit. I love this shit. Oh, yeah, finally finished watching. You know what I mean? I love this shit. Shit's fun. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. See, so what's dope about these apps are, you just put yourself as biker. When you put yourself as biker, they don't send you to do crazy orders. You know what I mean? Because like with Instacart, that day where I was supposed to work, they sent me a order. Dog, when I tell you the items, you're gonna be like, no. They were paying for that one delivery. They were paying $22, right? Robert, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. So they were paying $22, right? And it was 4 items to be exact. One was, you know, those squishy, like the stuff you give a baby. I think it's like it's not juice, but it has like that knob on the top, and it's like in a squishy bag. I forgot the name of it. There was one of those, and 3 baby can food. I mean, bottle, the little little jar of baby food. It was 3 of those and one of those squishy things. That's it. Like, you can put that shit in your coat pocket. You understand what I'm saying? It's simple shit that they have you deliver. Like, I wish I had my other phone logged in with it so I could show you. It's busy all day. I'm talking about all day. Don't get me wrong. When it first came out, when they first started doing this delivery stuff, it was slow. I'm talking about slow. Now, put it like this: you make more money with this than you will doing food delivery. I swear to God, I'm not even lying to you. They both popping. Shipped and Instacart is popping all the time, and even more so now because they deliver liquor now. So you already know, weekends, people ain't trying to go out because they drunk. They feel I ain't trying to drive to the liquor store because I'm a little whoop. Let me go have ships. I mean, somebody from Ship deliver me some stuff. Last mile was down. What? I saw a dude trying X. Yeah, the X is a beast, man. I love the X. The miles, I love it because of the mileage. The mileage is fire. You know what's crazy? This country teaches you how to work under someone else more. But other countries will teach you how to work for yourself. Exactly. And that's the sick part about, you know what I'm saying, the way people live now is that they train like robots. They're trained. If you go to school, do college, which you're gonna go in debt, you go do college and you go for something like work-wise in that field, nine times out of 10 you're not gonna find your job. One, because it's overly saturated, right? And 2, you're gonna be waiting around longer to get that job that you went to school for than anything else. So it's like, if I could make more doing what I like, I get it. Like when I talk to people about this shit, and they tell me, "Oh yeah, but you got pensions and all that shit." I get it. Everybody wants a pension. I get that. But you're not in this field of being an independent contractor to be freaking blowing your money on whatever. It's all about saving. So if you put something in a 401k, it's the same thing of like, I'm not saying it's the same thing as a pension because it's not. But if you start stashing money away, by the time you look at it when you're done and you say, yo, I'm okay now, I could live the rest of my life chilling, like, you're gonna look at your money and say, oh, okay, yeah, I'm good for the rest of my life. So it's all about stacking. That's what I don't get with people. Like they drive me crazy when they say, yeah, but it's not like a pension. Bro, save your money. It's that simple. Live to what the way I like to see it is, the way I like to say it is, live to what you're worth. You can't sit here and buy Louis bags and buy all this crazy shit on a broke budget. I'm sorry. If you gotta save 3 or 4 checks to buy a Louis bag, my nigga, stop buying Louis bags. That's the way I see it. Live life, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking stop spending money on stupid shit, man. Like, people so gassed, and I blame a lot of shit on social media, bro. Social media got people gassed, like they have to buy this certain thing to be impressing others. Like if we in high school all over again. Like I don't care. Listen, I'll tell you the truth. I leave this building, I wear the same sweatpants every winter. I wear the same sweatpants, the same Yeezys every day. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, he's broke, haha, you're wearing the same shit. That's fine. Okay, I'm glad you think I'm broke. Leave me like that, my nigga. Leave me like that. I like to save money, my nigga. Like, good thing I worked the gig economy out of high school. I'm 21 now. Right. Live within your means. Yeah. The real problem is they're trying to impress people they don't like. Exactly. Don't you notice that with people? The first thing they do is when they buy something, oh, these niggas gonna be hating on me. Oh, when they see me with this, they gonna be on my dick, hating on me. Why do you want that? That's so stupid, bro. Like, that's dumb. Yeah. But and Jermaine saves. A lot of people don't understand that. On the sideline, Jermaine saves. That kid saves money. He saves money. It's all about saving, bro. Like, wait, what? To change the camera angle. I'm on my phone, bro. I'm not even on the PC. It's all about stacking, bro. Like, and that's the reason why I choose not to have a car. I mean, I want a car now because of this ship thing. Cause like I say, if I can like rock out with Shorty for a little while, the thing is I don't want to be around her too much. And she's gonna think I want a bag of like, she's already on some. I want to meet your mom. Anyway, let me stop, bro. Well, why would you want me to flip my camera angle? What to say? His angle's bad or something? It don't look good? Don't worry, as time goes by, I want to start investing into green screens and better backgrounds. Like, this is just a setup for now, just to do quick little videos. It's crazy, we're gonna be here for an hour already. I didn't even notice it's been an hour. But, yeah. Yeah, man, like I said, don't live that life that you have to impress people. Screw all that shit. People get too, look, my man's, I'm not gonna say his name, but my boy was in the streets heavy. He got locked up the first time for, what was it he got locked up for? He didn't get caught with nothing, but just being around certain people and having certain conversations, he got wrapped up into the bullshit. What happened was, he came out of jail. He only did 3 years. Came out of jail, started getting on his shit again, doing too much for the grand, showing $1 million chains, $500,000 cars. going to the club, having your whole table full of nothing but, you know what I mean, singles and all that shit, throwing at the strippers, buying $1,000 bottles of liquor. What do you think was gonna happen, my man? They just wrapped him up again. The nigga looking at like 20 years now. And all that shit because he want to stunt for the gram. It's like, bro, why? Why? Not to mention, competition is wild over here when it comes to getting careers out of college. That's a fact. I'm not saying chase your dream. Listen, if you want to be a freaking rocket scientist, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Chase that dream. But if it's not a dream and you're just doing it because your parents told you if you come out of college you're gonna make this amount of money, then you're doing it for all the wrong reasons. I just can't stress it enough, man. Like, and another thing too, people limit their income. Oh, I'm just gonna do this and that's it. No, you don't limit your income. You want that shit to grow. You want to have 5 incomes. So if I'm working at 9 to 5, guess what? From that 9 to 5, I'm gonna go from that 9 to 5 and turn on all the apps and see what I make from that shit. It's all about having 5 incomes or more. You know what I'm saying? The grind doesn't stop. Why should you? You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Let's see. I wish people were just motivated to do more. You know what I'm saying? And not be scared of the moment. People jam up and freeze up at the moment. It's like, nah, man. Take that moment and smash it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, yo. I'm gonna talk. Let me see. Some people want to make enough just to pay bills. Right. You're hitting it right on the nose, bro. It's true. People just want to work just to pay their bills and be broke at the end of the month. It's like, I can't. Because there's going to be days where you want to go out, but you can't because you're living under a budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to live under no budget. I just want to. And then you know what kills it too? I understand is taxes. Because if you make too much money, they taxing the shit out of you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the way this world is working right now is to basically enslave you. And just they just give you the crumbs. Here, just work, and we'll give you this little bit of crumbs. And it sucks, man. Like, and people are so blinded with the bullshit that goes around the world today. They so fucking blinded, and they don't understand nothing. They don't understand how they're enslaving themselves. It's crazy. Remember that dude who got mad last time? You were talking about this? Yes. He was so upset at me. Oh, stop influencing people to quit their jobs. I'm not influencing them to do nothing. I'm just telling you get this extra money. And if you're tired of your situation, change that situation. There's nothing wrong with that. Gary V, what you think Gary V is preaching? Gary V be saying the same shit. Gary V says the same shit. Why he's not mad at Gary V? I mow grass for extra change plus 40 hours plus. There you go. Yeah, taxes sucks. Taxes suck, man. Taxes suck. And even YouTube, YouTube is full of shit too sometimes because there's people that have over 500,000 views, 600,000 views. And, maybe for me, I'll see it as, wow, that's pretty good. But they're making like $300 or $400 off that one video. I don't know what the payouts used to be back in the days. For me, that's pretty dope. Damn, $300-400 just for one video, but you had to get 500,000 views. But people were bitching like, yo, I remember I used to get paid this much, and now YouTube is shitting on us. And it's like, what YouTube needs to understand is, once you take away the content creators that people want to watch, nobody's gonna no longer come to your freaking platform to use this shit anymore. So it's like, I don't know when that's gonna end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like we living in a controlled environment. We're living in a time and place where everything's all about control. If they could take from you and give you a little bit and they know you're gonna go for it, that's what they're gonna do. But we're living in a controlled environment now. Like, it's different now. Back in the day, the payouts were phenomenal. Now Google and YouTube is getting greedy. Yeah, they are, and they're providing so many, not providing, but they're adding so many restrictions to it too. Like, I think if you even, they have like a limit to how many curse words you can say in a video before they can even like determine if they want to throw a advertisement on your channel. It's crazy. It's better to have changed than none at all. YouTube really slowed paying people. It's not so much about that they slowed down paying people, and I get why certain content they were, you know what I'm saying, limiting on, because people uploading either copyright stuff like something that somebody else owns, or it was just like music that they didn't own, which I understand that. But for content creators, and I get it, the algorithms, I understand all that shit. But for content creators that actually put their heart and soul to this, like I forgot what YouTuber was it that he said he's quitting YouTube because he travels the world and he made this 30-minute video that got I don't know how many views. It got a shit ton of views. And he ended up getting less off that video than when he spent making the video. So you gotta understand, like he's one of them YouTubers that basically whatever he makes off YouTube, he's investing it back into what he's, you know what I mean, originally doing it for, whatever. He made less than what he spent. So it's like, bro, how we go from me making something and then having a little bit on the side to barely making it. So it's just like, for a content creator, it's like a low blow because like you actually do this shit, one, because you love it, but two, you using it because this is a job. YouTube is a job. I don't care how you cut it. When you're on YouTube and you're on here, you're taking time out your day to put something on here for people to watch and you make money from it. I get it. It's a job though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. YouTube got to figure it out. Victor, yes, from time to time I do. You make your own music, they think you're copywriting someone else's. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's bugged out, man. It's bugged out. YouTube's algorithm is bad right now. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna be in the next few years, but it's getting real spooky for YouTube. But this is the reason why they need competition. You know what I'm saying? Competition is always great. If you have a platform who's gonna actually let you be you and create, they want you. I mean, you're gonna create your own stuff, and you get paid from it. Guess where people are gonna go to make their content? They're gonna go to that platform that is growing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We'll see what it looks like in the next 3 years, because I can't even say 10 years, because shit is moving so fast that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bugged out. You say 10 years from now, I'll give it 3 years. 3 years from now, everything will be different. It's bugged out. But on that note, I'm gonna talk about one thing, and then I'm out. And I don't know. I guess I wanted to talk about this because this person insisted to move. And I know it's, you know, celebrity shit, but it's just to show you that, you know what I mean? You want something, but then when you finally get it, it's not what you really wanted. Y'all would know Casey Neistat, he moved to LA. But the reason why he moved to LA was because his wife kept nagging about it for years and years and years. Oh, let's move to LA, let's move to LA, let's move to LA. That was an interesting tweet that she made the other day. She says, let me bring it up. It's funny that you wanted this. You wanted this so bad. You finally got it. And now you don't want it anymore. Where is this? Casey. And you could tell that, I forgot what video it was, but there was a video where you could tell that Casey was just like, are you serious? Like, I did all this shit for you, and now you're talking about you don't know if you want this? I'm going to show you right now. Hold up. Billy. Boom. This is what she wrote, right? This was a day ago. I'm having a very hard time living here. I feel like I'm not in my life. I feel like it's not my life. I physically feel dizzy and emotionally drained and very lonely. People in the comments, but wasn't this what you wanted to move in the first place? Just asking. People going in on her. You wanted this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, now that you got it, now you're homesick. Now you don't want to be there no more. So it's like, you made this man, and shout out to Casey, because that takes some balls to actually give in and say, I'm going to leave what I got going on in Manhattan to make you happy and make the kids happy, because this is what you want. You finally do it, And it hasn't even been a year. It's only been like 2-3 months. And now you're miserable? You don't want to be there no more? Bro, this is why I say that when you make moves like this, you gotta actually go out there for a few. And I'm not talking about 2-3 weeks, because anybody go out for 2-3 weeks and be like, oh, I want to live there. And when you actually live there, it's like, nah, this ain't it for me. You know what I'm saying? You left everything over here. Your friends, you left your company. You know what I'm saying? You left it just to make this big move. And I get it. Yeah, guys with, oh, I like the good weather, and I get all that. LA is beautiful for that. But damn, only been 2-3 months and you already talking about you having a hard time living here? That's bad. That's really bad. Let me see, hold on. I don't want to pass you guys. You have to keep reinventing yourself with every change of policy. That's a fact. Say you had to be a big shot, didn't you? Moments with he must have met her before he got money, because he could get a chick who's a lot hotter. I wouldn't say it's all about that, because I know he made videos explaining, you know what I'm saying, how he met Candace. Remember, he had a baby mom before Candace. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he got a grown ass son. He was with somebody. I know Casey was getting chicks. It's not so much about what you like. I think for him it's more about saving a marriage and keeping his family, because they do fight a lot, and that's one thing. Once you fighting like that, ain't nothing gonna save that shit. I guess he probably thought moving was gonna make this situation better, and it's not. The fact that she's saying, I'm having a very hard time living here, I feel like it's not my life. That sounds like depression to me. I'm sorry. Like, this sounds like a person who's not there. They don't feel like this is where they need to be. And that's one thing. When you feel like in your gut, and we'll know more or less if they move back, if this holiday, right? If this holiday season comes up and she's still writing this shit after the new year, like if she's not feeling it, this is how you know when it's home. If you're there and you're celebrating Thanksgiving, Christmas, remember, you're so used to being at your apartment in New York. This is going to say a lot. It's going to speak volumes this holiday season, how she feels about this. Because, like, I'm telling you, like, this shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, moving all your shit from one side of the country to the other, that's just, one, is expensive. And two, for you to come back and try to get an apartment where you was living at before, for me, it would have been smarter for them to keep what they had here, right? Buy a house out there, live there, see how you felt, and if you felt like, yo, this wasn't it, you get rid of that or Airbnb that shit and you come back to New York. But to just blatantly just cold cut, like, that's it. No, we're not moving back to New York. Forget about New York. This dude closed half his studio down. And it's like, now what? Now you fucked? It's like, yo, it's just crazy. I just couldn't. You know, it's that you actually sacrificed this part of your career, your life. And you could tell with Casey's last video, actually there's a podcast he's on, H3H3 podcast. I think he's talking about his wife, Candace, saying that she's having a hard time adjusting to the LA life. And it's like, that's terrible, because this is the, I swear to God, you know, I watched every one of his videos. That's one thing she said, oh, I want to move to California. And he used to try to dump it down, like, nah, we're not moving over there yet. And he finally caved in. Like, yo, we're going to move over there. And look, you finally got what you wanted, and now you don't even want it. That's how I say, like, hitting the lottery, I say, yo, I would love to hit the lottery, but it's like, I know deep down inside I'm only saying that because there's just certain things I would want to get. So imagine you hit the lottery, right? And you finally get the money you've always wanted for nothing, because now the things that you wanted, you can get them whenever you want. And that's boring to me. That's so boring to me. I like to bust my ass and get it, because it feels just that much better when you get it. Like, oh shit, yeah, I finally got what I wanted because I did this for it. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you being a millionaire or hitting the lottery. It's like, shit, Yeah, I can just buy whatever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. A lot of people think the grass be greener on the other side. It's true. I hit the lottery, I would blow it all out. Bunny branch. This guy's stupid. Sometimes your issue. Yeah, it's probably in the inside, right? I don't know, man. I hope, you know, selfishly, I say, yo, fucking move back. But that's probably not gonna solve the problem either. Cause look, the way Casey said it, right? He said when he was in New York, he was addicted to working, right? I don't know if you guys watched his last video that he just uploaded the other day. He said he was addicted to working. And being in New York, that's all he did was work, 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 work. Now that he's in LA, he spent a lot more time with his family. He spent a lot more time with his wife. And I think that's what makes shit unnormal for them. Because they so used to working that now that they're not working no more, they're around each other more. They're around the kids more. I'm not saying it's bad to be around your kids and be around your loved ones, but now they're doing something that they don't do often and they don't like it. You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense because people that are just accustomed to their own ways and the way they thought that it will probably work out is not working out because they're not happy. She doesn't sound like a happy person, and you could tell that he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. Maybe now because he started to love the fact that he could run any time of the day he wants. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always sunny over there. But even with the pictures he's uploaded, she doesn't look happy. She doesn't look like a person who's happy to be there. You understand what I'm saying? My sister lives out there and tells me, and let me tell you, they live way out there. Means you what? Means to the point you're gonna end up falling suit too. Yeah, I hear that's another thing too. You spend a lot more money out there because you're trying to keep up to the. But the way I don't know the pictures he's uploaded, it looks like they're trying to save money because they don't even drive nowhere no more. They're always taking their Super 73 and riding around LA. You know what I'm saying? For me, I think what happened with her is she's seen it as more of a vacation area than a living situation. And she's starting to realize this is more of a vacation place to be than a living place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people are like that. But that's what I'm saying. That those are the people who love what they do. You know what I'm saying? Them people that actually like to be out on the go. There's people I know people that love that shit. That shit is a thrill for them. They just love it. They love to work. They love to be out and about. But it's not so much about working. It's about what you're doing while you're working. You know what I'm saying? They like to be connected with certain people. They like to be in the loop of everything. And I get that. There's people that love that shit. And maybe these are the people that love that shit now that they actually took a back seat. They don't like the shit. So I wouldn't be surprised from now on, here on out, if you see Casey uploading more. Remember, he's not working like that anymore. So now he's going to be so bored that he's going to be like, yo, you know what? I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make a video. You know what I'm saying? Adrenaline rush. Yup. It's a rush. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So only time will tell. It just sucks that, you know, and I know Casey's not just spending his money. I mean, he probably is, but because I know she got her own money too, because she got her own little company, that Billy company. But the fact that you know what I'm saying, you left all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hard move, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a hard move. It's a hard move and it's a scary move. You know what I'm saying? Because once you move into that place, this is where you're gonna be at for a little while. Unless you got money like them that they could say, let's go back. Cause I think I looked at his net worth and I think he's worth like $26 million. So I could see him, but even if he tried to move back to where he was at, they're gonna charge him more. They're gonna definitely charge him more. Cause probably what the price he paid for 5 years ago won't be the same as it is now. Remember, inflation, all that shit goes up. So I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough one. Only they know their situation. They're human just like you and I. and they gotta figure it out because that moving back and forth shit is gonna not only harm them, it's gonna harm those kids. You know what I'm saying? They still got kids that are growing up, meeting new friends and starting all over. It's tough on kids too, believe it or not. It's definitely. 'Cause I remember when I ain't moved too far. I only moved from here to Uptown Bronx, Lacombe and all that. And I only left for a year and I was homesick. I was like, nah, man, I gotta go back. I can't be here. I hate this ain't home. It didn't feel like home. And my mom felt the same way. We ended up moving back here, but that was only a year, so imagine. And it was in the Bronx. It wasn't like if I was in the other side of the globe. I was in the Bronx, which is Uptown. And I hated it. I hated it. I mean, now that I'm grown, I hate being here. I hate this place. I hate it over here. I wouldn't mind living somewhere else, like, but it has to be in New York. Like, but I want it to be somewhere where it's isolated. I don't want to walk out my building and there's 1,000 people sitting in front of my building. Nah, I want to be good going in and good going out. I don't want to have to feel like, oh man, I gotta say what up to 1,000 people. And nah, I just want to go in my building, go upstairs, go home. See here, if you notice, there's a lot of times where I'm not live here. Why? Because they're always playing copyright music outside, loud. Take your car and drive that shit down the street or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I hate that hanging shit. That hanging out shit in front of the building all day, that shit is whack to me. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's getting late in the day now. You think, Queens? Nah, I would love Manhattan, man. I'm not gonna lie. Manhattan or, like I said, all this around here is changing. I'm gonna make that video real soon. As soon as I get my adapter and I got time, I'm gonna make a video showing you my area, how this is changing. But yeah, man, I would love to move somewhere where it's not populated. You know what I'm saying? Like, just leave me where it's isolated. Nobody could bother me, and I can't bother nobody. That's where I want to be at. But in New York, if that makes sense. And there's places in New York like that. Where my brother lives at, nobody's over there. You could go in and out of his building. Nobody hangs out there. There's never nobody playing loud music or nothing. He's living good. He's chilling. Brand new building. So I get something like that, I'll be straight. That ass. But just always remember that shit. Whatever you decide to do when you're moving, just make sure that's where you want to be, because that might be your last chance to actually make that type of move. No. Well. But yeah, let me get up out of here. Hopefully this live stream was good for you. It's during the day, because a lot of people complain, oh, you do it at night. I can never get it. Anyway. Hopefully you liked this live stream. Hopefully it was good. Like I said, I'm just waiting for this. I'm waiting for this adapter to come so I can start shooting videos. And yeah, it's go time. Thank you. All right, well, I'm out of here, guys. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I'll try to go live tomorrow. And we'll figure something out. Anyway, I'm off this. Now I'm just daydreaming.